Alright everybody, well, we're back in the garden this year, and just want to give you guys an update. Since the last video I did with the potatoes, my neighbors came over and he's rototilled a whole bunch of new stuff. So I've got about 3 times as much garden space as I had last year. And once I have it rototilled, I don't have it tilled anymore after that. I work it by hand into big mounds, and then that's pretty much it. You know, just add grass and compost and all that stuff. I started adding cardboard and wood chips, but that's it. Once it's kind of loosened up, that's all. It's rototilled after that. From that, it's no till after that. But this is where my pumpkins were last year, and I put some garlic out here and some good compost on top of that, and this is all new. This whole spot over here, that right there is some spot I got for more beds, more raised wood beds, and then it completely wraps all the way around my existing garden and goes all the way back to there. Can you guys see that? Actually right there where my finger is. So all that space, and it's wide. Let me take you guys over there. I got my neighbors riding around on 4-wheelers right now, so it's kind of loud. I hope you guys can hear me. Looks like fun though. But yeah, all this is a new spot, and this is all the way wrapping around my original garden. This is all the stuff I've done last year, and got some cardboard. This is where the potatoes were planted, right here and here. So we got potatoes all in here, and there's some garlic we planted in the fall, and so this is all new. We're gonna have corn, sunflowers, all kinds of good stuff over here, and then it completely wraps around all the way this whole front of this space. And then he did 2 new ones. There's one right over there by the road, and then there's one in the back corner. I'm gonna take you on and show you. Alright, now here's the other garden. We're underneath this big flowering cherry tree I did a video on last year. And also that right there is that flowering tree I had right here underneath the power lines right next to the road was a Bradford pear. So it was basically a useless pear tree. It was a flowering pear tree. And I've planted about 2 pear trees already this year, so I don't need that anymore. I'll probably plant some mushrooms inside of that. But yeah, this is the front garden, and it's kind of like a privacy garden. We're going to plant some real tall stuff right up here. Corn, sunflowers, amaranth to kind of block the view from the road, you know, up to the house. So, and then my wife and the boys, they're going to plant a whole bunch of cool stuff up here, you know, stuff with big seeds, you know, squash and cucumbers, and you know, we'll see how that all turns out. And then I got another spot up there in the corner. If you guys can see that, I'll cover up my license plate. But yeah, if you guys see that up there, there's a new spot up there in the corner. I'll take you up there and show you that. Alright, now I've showed you guys just about all 4 corners of my property except for the one over there. And this is the far back corner. And this is the highest point on the property. This is all uphill. And what's funny is, even though it's uphill, this is the darkest soil I have. And I apologize about the wind, guys. And I'll show you. I mean, this is some really dark, rich stuff down in here. Full of worms and everything. So these are going to make some nice garden beds. And I'm just going to make some beds along the contour. You know, just hoe it out by hand. You know, dig it out by hand and make nice big round mounds as you go down. And it'll kind of collect the water, and you know, there won't be any erosion or anything like that. And mainly going to plant some watermelons and some different types of pumpkins up here, and kind of just let the vines go downhill, you know. But this is a big garden here too. Alright, but I'll keep you guys all posted. Basically just getting rid of grass, getting rid of lawn, turning it into garden, turning it into food, you know. Right up there, and then right here, and then all the way wrapped around my other garden over there. Let me give you guys kind of a view of the property. There's the old chicken coop, not used anymore. Living in a valley, living in a green valley. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. We got a whole bunch of new stuff coming up. I got all this I'm going to be keeping you guys posted up on, and what I'm going to do with it all, how I'm going to plant it. I got a bunch of really new ideas I'm going to try. And, you know, I'm going to experiment with some stuff and fail a whole bunch. And, you know, The only time you can learn anything is when you fail a whole bunch, so you guys can learn right along with me. But thanks for watching, you guys. Take care.